Okay, so this is amazing. I told you that I was going to come to the other side of town and talk to you about the other property, like Centacor, different builder, just got slashed by $150,000. Pulling up on Chateau Bordeaux Lane right now. Listed at $2.1 million just weeks ago. Today, $1.95 million. And it's still not selling. 103 days on the market. Brand new construction. 6 bedrooms. 6,000 square feet. And the builder is literally offering a buy down of 4.125% interest rate. That's what the builder is offering. So something is either very wrong or it's very right. And this is a beautiful, like, very, very boutique enclave. Let me show you what's happening right now in this property. Okay, so first impressions, this property is massive. I mean, look at this estate. You're in Chateau Sardis, which is an established neighborhood near Sardis Road and Highway 51. Schools are Greenway Park Elementary, McClintock Middle, East Mecklenburg High. So here's what you're getting. You're getting 6 bedrooms, 5 full baths, 5,972 square feet, total square feet. That's 4,230 square feet above grade, plus another 1,742 basement. 2025 brand new, 0.31 acres, grand primary suite on the first level, high-end finishes, 499 square feet in your garage space. But look at these interiors. Main level primary suite. That's huge for older buyers or anyone who doesn't want stairs. 4 bedrooms upstairs. Another bedroom in the finished basement. It's a basement. You don't find this a lot in Charlotte. This is designed for either a large family or multi-generational living, which we're getting both in Charlotte. The finishes are premium. Light-filled spaces, seamless, indoor-outdoor flow, beautifully landscaped. This is not a cookie-cutter home. But here's where it gets interesting. Let me show you the timeline of this property. So the original list price was $2.1 million. Days on market right now are 103 days, reduced to 1.9 million or $1,950,000. That's $150,000 price cut. And the builder is now offering to buy down your interest rate to 4.125%. Do you know how much that costs them? On $1.5 million mortgage, that's probably $40,000 to $50,000 seller concession. That's huge. So we're talking $200,000 in total incentives and reductions. They're stuck with a high-end spec home that won't move. So why is the home not selling? Again, I always like to talk about, well, why? Why aren't we moving? So we're not selling even though we have all of these incentives. The problem number one might be the location. When you put it in perspective, Chateau Sardis, it's a fine neighborhood, but at $2 million, luxury buyers want Myers Park, Cotswold, or South Charlotte. This is off Sardis Road near 51. It's just not the prestigious zip code for this price point. Problem number two is the school district, because again, you're not in that prestigious zip code. So Greenway Park, McClintock, East Mac, these are great schools, but it's not Charlotte's elite school tier. And at $2 million, buyers expect Providence, Myers Park, or South Mac. This just doesn't have that. It's just not in that school district. Problem number three is the market ceiling. There's a psychological barrier at $2 million in Charlotte. Under $1.5 million, you have corporate relocations and move-up buyers. Over $2 million, you're competing with truly luxury neighborhoods. And location is everything. Location becomes location, location, location. Number four, too much house. 6 bedrooms, 6,000 square feet. The average buyer doesn't really need this. Not empty nesters definitely don't need it. It's too big. Young families can't afford it. Maybe multi-generational families, but that's a tiny buyer pool oftentimes. So the builder built for a buyer that doesn't exist in this location. But that's okay, because here's the win. This could be an incredible opportunity for the right buyer. You can negotiate. You're getting 6,000 square feet of brand new custom construction for less than $300 per square foot. That's insane. Production builders are charging $250 to $275 per square foot for builder grade finishes. The 4.125% rate buy down, if rates are at 7%, that buy down at 4.125%, your monthly payment drops by like $600 to $800. That's real money every single month that's left in your bank account for you to distribute in other ways. Multi-generational living, that's what this is perfect for. Multi-generational living. Parents plus adult kids or in-laws, large families, 4 or more kids who need space, someone running a business from home, home office plus meeting space, buyers who want new but don't care about the status, the zip code that comes with perhaps a $2 million luxury home, anyone who wants or who values space and quality over luxury, location, and prestige. So the main level primary suite, this is key. Older buyers or anyone with mobility concerns, you can live entirely on the main floor and use the upstairs for guests and kids. That's rare in homes this size. Look at this primary suite. Look at the kitchen. These finishes are legit. Why don't you, as the right buyer, capitalize? Let's talk about a negotiation strategy that's a win. And keep this rate buy down in mind. Don't negotiate away from the 4.125% rate. That's their money, not yours. Or let them pay $40,000 to buy down your rate. Ask for $20,000 in closing cost credit for any of the items you want to customize, landscaping, window treatments, smart home tech. This is a complete deal. Give me a call. Let's try to negotiate this for you if you're the right buyer. Compare that to buying a resale home at $1.7 million. You need $50,000 in updates and repairs, no warranty, outdated systems, someone else's design choices. So here's what you get in this: new warranty, custom finishes, and somewhat of a desperation price. This is real talk. Look, I'm not going to lie to you. This home has challenges. The location isn't ideal for the price point. The school system and district is good, but it's not elite. And 6,000 square feet is a lot of house. However, if you need space, you want quality, and you don't care about living in the right neighborhood, meaning the right zip code, because this little enclave is actually very beautiful, this could be the deal of the decade, seriously. And their pain could definitely be your gain. If you want me to negotiate this for you, text Chateau to 202-438-1056, and I'll send you full listing details and disclosures, my complete negotiation playbook, comparable sales in this zip, comparable sales analysis, price tour scheduling, and someone is going to get a steal. Why can't that be you? Subscribe, because I'm tracking more distressed new construction across Charlotte. When builders get desperate, buyers get deals. I'm Natalie Dean Vincent, your Charlotte market new construction strategist, helping you buy smart and